In 2021, El Salvador adopted Bitcoin as legal tender. The government distributed Bitcoin to citizens, created specialized wallets, and installed ATMs. Initially, it seemed revolutionary. Yet people desired stability more than volatility. Technical glitches, scams, and price swings caused most citizens to approach Bitcoin cautiously. By 2025, the state profited from its holdings, but the majority of the population continued to rely on dollars. Bitcoin functioned as technology, not a complete financial system. The experiment revealed a crucial truth: stateless money cannot spread without governance. Technology is powerful, but it cannot override human nature. At the same time, Bitcoin's decentralization is only partial. 1% of addresses control more than half of the total supply. These holders can influence markets, shifting prices at will. No regulators, no rules, only strategy and opportunity. Is this a new oligarchy or decentralization in disguise? The result is the same: latecomers bear the cost, early adopters benefit. In 2009, the first block, the Genesis block, was mined. Embedded within it was a message: the Times January 3, 2009 Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks. Not just a timestamp, but a quiet, defiant statement against the system itself. Bitcoin mining is not like digging gold from the ground. It is solving complex mathematical puzzles. Each block is added to the chain by thousands of computers verifying transactions in a decentralized race, and miners are rewarded with Bitcoin. The system works, but it does not protect people from mistakes. Every transaction is permanent, every error irreversible. At first, Bitcoin circulated among a small community of enthusiasts. In 2010, Laszlo Hanyecz famously bought 2 pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoin. Today, that meal would be worth millions. A small step, yet symbolic, the first real-world transaction of digital money. Over time, Bitcoin gained popularity, attracting speculators. Prices surged. In 2014, the Mt. Gox exchange collapsed, and 850,000 Bitcoins vanished. The technology functioned perfectly, but the system offered no protection. Bitcoin's central paradox became clear: no intermediaries, but no safeguards either. Freedom demanded absolute responsibility. In 2009, the first block, the Genesis block, was mined. Embedded within it was a message: the Times January 3, 2009 Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks. Not just a timestamp, but a quiet, defiant statement against the system itself. Bitcoin, freedom, power, and human nature. When Bitcoin emerged, it was not merely a technology. It was a promise, a philosophy, and a challenge. A vision of a world independent from banks, governments, and monetary policy. A hope for freedom from inflation, financial crises, and centralized control. Yet history shows that freedom is never without cost. When rules are removed, order does not emerge by itself, in its place come chaos and power struggles. To understand this, we must return to 2008. That year, not only markets collapsed, but trust itself crumbled. When Lehman Brothers went bankrupt, the world realized there was no control, no accountability. Central banks printed trillions of dollars to rescue financial institutions, while ordinary people lost their jobs, homes, and savings. The system was fragile, unfair, and broken. Humanity had begun to question its faith in it. Amid this turmoil, a mysterious figure, or group, known as Satoshi Nakamoto published a short but revolutionary paper, Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. The paper said, free money from states. Verify transactions with mathematics, not banks. Limit supply to 21 million, make it transparent, incorruptible. Record every transaction on a public ledger, the blockchain. A seemingly simple idea, yet beneath it lay a powerful political message. In 2009, the first block, the Genesis block, was mined. Embedded within it was a message: The Times January 3, 2009 Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks. Not just a timestamp, but a quiet, defiant statement against the system itself. Bitcoin freed money from states, but it did not free human nature. Every transaction is final. Every error irreversible. Transparency exists, but justice does not. Freedom has its dark side. With knowledge, discipline, and resources, one can protect oneself, but this is not financial freedom for all, it is financial survival for the few. All of this shows that Bitcoin's true legacy is philosophical, not financial. What is money? Can it ever be separated from power? Even in a stateless world, power does not vanish, it merely migrates to a new address. Bitcoin fulfilled its promise, it freed money from governmental control. Yet it also revealed a fundamental truth: when rules are removed, the powerful do not disappear, they simply change wallets.